You surely know the function of your lungs, right? The main role of the lungs is to do the gas exchange between blood and the environment. These changes happen in the lung alveoli. In this process, oxygen enters the hemoglobin and forms the oxyhemoglobin. This also leads to the release of carbon dioxide. The air enters and exits the lungs thanks to the diaphragm relaxing through a process of inhalation, air enters, and exhalation, air exits. Although breathing is the most known role of lungs, they also do other important functions, such as regulate blood pressure, balance the pH, filter the air, protect the body against infections, and act as a blood reservoir. Isn't it interesting? Although they are a pair, lungs aren't equal in size and shape. The left lung has an indentation, cardiac notch, where the heart is, and the right lung is shorter to make space for the liver, which is right under it. The lungs are two organs found inside the rib cage, on both sides of the heart. They have a somewhat conic shape, with rounded tips in their apex and a plain base, where they meet with the diaphragm. Some of the most common lung diseases are emphysema, pleuritis, tuberculosis, bronchitis, and bronchial asthma. When the lungs get inflamed, specifically the alveoli, where the gas exchange happens, it is called pneumonia, caused by bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other infectious agents. Pneumonia may lead to death if not treated. Did you know that? These diseases can damage the lung alveoli, reducing lung capacity. According to traditional Chinese medicine, the lungs are directly affected by sorrow and sadness. These emotions deplete the energy, causing a sensation of tightness in the chest and a slight difficulty breathing. Besides that, as we saw in a recent video, if you usually wake up between 3 and 5 a.m., you might be presenting symptoms of sorrow or sadness and even have some lung issues, according to Chinese medicine. Emotions that reduce the will to live are dangerous for the lungs, especially pain and grief. Enjoying the video? Then give it a like and share it with your friends to help the channel. If you like fun facts, here is one. Did you know that young people have pinkish lungs? With time, and according to the individual's habits, smoker or not, the lungs get darker due to the buildup of impurities in the air that weren't removed through the respiratory system. To take better care of your lungs, watch the video about the best foods for the lungs and follow these tips. Don't smoke tobacco as the main cause of lung cancer, bronchitis, and emphysema. Smoking narrows the airways, destroys the lung tissues, and causes inflammation in the lungs. Avoid exposure to pollutants. Secondhand smoke and chemical products used at home may damage your lungs. Prevent respiratory tract infections. There are some ways of protecting your lungs against respiratory infections. Wash your hands, avoid crowded places during flu season, maintain good oral hygiene, and get vaccinated against influenza and pneumonia. Checkups. Do health checkups regularly, even if you feel okay, as it can help detect issues right in the beginning. Exercise. Aerobic exercises increase lung capacity and can protect your lung against diseases.